the next part of E's journey, she finds herself in a beautiful kingdom where she meets Urda. And Urda is just this extraordinary woman, this beautiful, extraordinary, wise woman. And I just want you to tell me a little bit more about her and, just tell me more about her. She's just extraordinary.
Well, to me, Urda is like the woman, the mother, the mentor, the wise one that I wished I had in my life. And I think so for most women, we don't have that role model. There may be a lucky few that have like a beautiful centered mom or grandmother or somebody, that takes on that role for them, the role of guidance, the role of honesty, and preparing them for life. But most people I don't think have that. And so for me, Urda is my longing. It is my longing that we can grow to a place where women come into their own power, that we can start providing that for the younger generation, for young girls. In Urda, she's not, she does not mince around with stuff. She's not a pillow fluffer. She's not I think they like to say that in the South. From somebody. And she's not one that's gonna pussyfoot around E's feelings on things. She's gonna tell her the truth, so there's no coddling from Urda. But the E character, she was at a place in her life, she's like, I don't really care, I just want to hear it. I want to hear the truth. She didn't want to, she wasn't at a place where her ego had been already like, what can I say, like then not beat down, but kind of put aside, and she was in a place of just like trying to figure out the truth of who she is. And so she wanted to hear that truth. She didn't want somebody, oh, honey, not that this is a woman that comes in, it's like, nope, stop, that's the wrong narrative. You're better than that. This is what we're doing. This is where we're going, and just is powerful. For me, she is a representation of feminine, like, power. But in a loving way. I mean, she is a person that absolutely loves E, and that relationship flushes out over time. But yeah, that's the main thing why of bringing Urda in, is that role model, that mentor of something that can give E a point to move to, and also the energy and the push and the draw, to move towards that. But at least she has something in her mind, like, what would Urda do? Really, it's like, how would she handle that? So so that's really why I created Urda. I think she is just like, she's pivotal in the whole book. Without that, without that kind of guiding light, it's like it would have been a rougher journey.
Beautiful. And I know you said that you wanted this character to be who we can be for each other. Was there anyone in your life that was that for you, or was she inspired by someone actual in your life, or was this who you wished you had?
She's who I want to be. Let's put it that way.
Oh, beautiful.
She's who I want to be. This, because so often in my life, I think many women feel the same way, is that we want to be liked. We want to say the right thing. We want to appear proper. We want to, we're very image oriented. We are just very concerned with other people think about us. And oftentimes in my life, I didn't say the truth to people. And I just kind of gave them a pass. I wanted to avoid conflict, and I didn't want to be confrontational, and I didn't know how to say it. Somebody did something wrong that didn't feel good to me, or whatnot. I just didn't know how to have a voice in that. And so for me, what I'm learning as I get older is I've come into finding my voice, and finding my voice in a loving and powerful way, which is what's missing, because people are too much like in the love and want it to be nice and you don't want to rock the boat and all that. And then when I was in that mindset, when things came out, they would come out very harsh because it would be like the last BB in the bucket, and I just like, and I would say things that may be hurtful, So for me, it's like that blend is coming into the feminine power, which is so important right now in the world as it is and where we are in our history, is for women to really embrace that strength, but the feminine strength. And that feminine strength is couched in love and in and in compassion, all that, but says the truth and is no fear of saying the truth, no matter what. And they know when to say it and when not to say it. They know when to talk, not to talk. There's times Urda, she doesn't need to say anything. He gets it. And other times it's just a couple words. Got it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I love that extra bit. It's who I want to be. Yeah, I can say that too. I want to be Urda too. So thank you.